Most Nagas are now Christian, but then we have to keep our sincere faith to God that we should know Jesus.
Before Christianity, we used to be a believer in the nature. Whatever was there in the nature, we used to believe in that and worship, make sacrifices, everything like any other enemies or the nature believer. But after Christianity, we were forced to give up every of our cultural traces. That was the most important part. The first part was like you might have seen some skulls in the houses. That was forced to be burned. And then even the cultural traces was like, they told us this is Antichrist. This is like before Christianity, you have to leave that. So they forced us to burn some of our cultural traces also. So, which is like the true identity for us. Without it, we are like any other person. These were the true things which we were known because of that, but we were told to like leave that thing, which I think is not a good thing they did.
But now, here in Nagaland also, we'll say we are Christian, but then our faith may not be up to that extent. We should, but then I have come across that many true Christians are now coming up. They are coming and knowing God more intimately.
This has become a really disturbing journey for me. Disturbing in the sense mentally I'm disturbed by seeing the condition of the people. It's not the physical condition, it's the mental condition. Mentally, I think they are in a situation where peace is missing, the tranquility is missing, because they are caught in between Christianity and the old tradition and the life. Wherever I have gone, right from the Mokokchung to Fema, or even in here, I find some of the things is missing because they do not have strong background. They have strong background, but they don't feel about that openly. They are not confident about their past, how to preserve them, how to keep them with themselves. Because of the Christianity, they're afraid of the Christian aggression. To me, it's really painful to discover that one. And I never met all 16 tribes here. Couple of them I met, and that's my feeling.
Our fathers, they have come, our forefathers, they have come in a way that they are non-Christian, and they've taken rice beer. That is one of the main things, where they will go to the field, they'll have that rice beer, and then they used to walk. And when we come now into a Christianity side, the Christians said, no, wines are burnt. Rice beer is burnt. But in my point of view, I said that no, that is very wrong.
What was practiced, people, the younger generation like me should know. And about the tattoos on the face and chest, you know, I want people to know.
So it's banana leaves, and he will put this rice beer inside, and then he will give a word, say like, give it to the spirit, let my spirit not go thirsty, and then he'll put it. So I cannot touch because I'm a Christian now. So this have to be touched only by a non-Christian.
Church is always very powerful, and whoever raise a voice against the church, they are suppressed by the church leaders. Like their voice are like, kept low.
Being the head of the family, we have been praying almost every day to God that His grace and mercies should abide in our family, and we should follow the steps of our Lord Jesus Christ in all our life, and our day-to-day works also should be done in fearing Him and in according to His will. That is what we have come to know God, that now we should live in fear of God, so that His mercies and His love abide in us also. And He loves us so much, He gave His life for us, and that we came to know on hearing the gospel that Jesus came to this world to save sinners. And that is what we can be proud of, the love of God today.
Unless you have heart, unless you have mind, your existence is nothing. Even in the tribal villages, they think, this is my people. Now in this community, they can't say, this is my people. They said, because it's controlled by the mission, it's controlled by the church. To me, it's really, really painful. I'm really moved. I'm going with a really heavy heart.